Yeah. Look, sometimes I sit and think like, if all this disappeared tomorrow, who's really there?
What would I do if you walked away? Who would I call at the end of the day when the lights go down and the crowd don't stay? Would you still love me the same way? What would I do if I lost your trust? If the pressure got heavy and love got rough, when the world gets cold and the rain won't stop? You're the only one I got. I've been moving too fast, I admit that. Trying to turn every loss to a big stack. Now my calendar full, can't sit back. But your voice on my phone bring me right back. From the ends where it's cold and it's risky, where love don't last and it's iffy, where trust get broke for a quick pee, and loyalty is rare like 50. You saw me before the designer, before interviews and reminders, before I had enemies watching, before I had numbers that climbed up. You knew when my pockets were empty, you knew when my confidence bent me. When I said that I'm fine but I'm stressing, you read me without me confessing. I made mistakes, I won't lie. Sometimes my pride too high, sometimes I bottle my pain. I try don't let it cry, but you stayed when I was defensive. Stay when the tension was heavy, stay when the rumors were messy, stay when my schedule was deadly. If I fall, would you hold my name? If I lost it all, would you stay the same? If the hype dies down and they switch their lanes, would you still remain? Would you still remain? What would I do if you walked away? Who would I call at the end of the day when the lights go down and the crowd don't stay? Would you still love me the same way? What would I do if I lost your trust? If the pressure got heavy and love got rough, when the world gets cold and the rain won't stop? You're the only one I got. They see chains, they see cars, they see fame. They don't see stress running through my brain. Don't see nights when I can't maintain. When successes don't numb the pain. Sometimes I'm distant, I zone out. Too many thoughts in my own house. Too many people that want clout. Too many snakes I've grown around. But you ain't impressed by the spotlight. You care how I sleep in the nighttime. You tell me breathe, it's alright. You calm down the war in my mind. I remember them bus rides, cold mornings, long nights, night flights, and it's tall life. Still you the one I call mine. And I fear that I might lose you from the pressure I put you through, from the distance and interviews, from the life that I chose to choose. If the money fade, if the bus slow down, if the world don't rate and they don't come around, would you still be there? Would you still care? If it's silence in the air, if I'm not that guy, if I'm not that wave, if I'm not that name that they scream on stage, would you still hold tight? Would you still ride? Stay by my side. I've seen love turn fake for attention, seen people switch with dimension, seen loyalty die for a caption. That's why I move with protection. You different, you grounded. You quiet, you solid, you balanced. You don't chase what's trending. You care about where my heart's standing. When I'm angry, you soften me. When I'm wrong, you challenge me. When I doubt what I'm meant to be, you remind me what's planned for me. You ain't here for the diamonds, you ain't here for the timing. You were there when I had no shine, now you glow when I'm shining. And if I ever lose that, it's more than a heartbreak, it's deeper. Cause fame don't replace real love, and money don't buy you a keeper. If I fall, would you catch my pain? If I lose my way in the fame, when the world stop playing games, would you stay the same? Would you stay the same? Would you stay the same? Hey. What would I do if you walked away? Who would I call when I'm not okay? When the lights fade out and the hype don't stay, would you still love me the same way? What would I do if I broke your heart? If my fist tore us apart, when the world moves on and it all goes dark, you're the light in my dark. Would I do it with your touch? Without your calm when it's too much, when the pressure builds and the road gets tough, you're the only one I trust, yeah. All this noise, all this fame, don't mean nothing without your name. If I lost you, I'd lose me too, so tell me. What would I do